Well, a Hamline University lecturer showed a painting of the Prophet Muhammad. And after an outcry over the art history class by Muslim students, the adjunct professor lost her job. Fox 9's Rose Schmidt joining us now. And so, Rose, this is gaining national attention, and the university is standing by its decision.
Well, Kelsey, the question here is whether it's considered inappropriate to show pictures of the Prophet Muhammad in class. For many Muslims, that's against their faith. But academics all over the country are asking how to discuss Islamic art.
National headlines this weekend feature Hamline University. The incident in question happened in an art history class last semester when an adjunct professor showed images of the Prophet Muhammad. The student newspaper, The Oracle, says the president of the Muslim Student Association was in the class at the time and shocked to see the images. So she brought her concerns to university leadership. Fox 9 has learned that the faculty member was supposed to teach this semester, but following that incident, the course was taken from her. Thousands of people have since argued against this decision. A Change.org petition created by an expert in paintings of Muhammad, garnering thousands of signatures. The Oracle says the lecturer gave a content warning and described what the class would see for more than 2 minutes before showing the images. The professor also reportedly let students know ahead of time what would be shown and gave them time to sign off the online class. Professor Mark Berkson, the chair of Hamline's Department of Religion, says he strongly disagrees with the decision to let her go. He tells Fox 9 there is value in showing images of Muhammad while teaching about religious traditions, and he feels the lecturer did everything she could to avoid violating her students' religious beliefs, including mentioning in the syllabus that the images would be shown. The university has released 2 statements publicly, saying first, our Muslim students, staff, and faculty are hurting. The classroom incident is only one of several instances in which their religious beliefs have been challenged. And then the university's initial response and actions were to address our students' concerns. And contrary to what has been reported and become the story, it is important that this aspect be reported.
University officials also say the lecturer was teaching for the first time at Hamline and did finish out the end of the semester. Now, meanwhile, the Minnesota chapter of the Council on American Islamic Relations tells me it plans to hold a press conference Wednesday with community leaders. Randy?
Shout out to Jabari for sending us this clip that you want to shout out to Jabari. He's one of our moderators, one of our every supporters on this platform. So shout out to him. My quick take on this is, to me, it doesn't make any sense. It's a lecture on religion. Religion means you can talk about anything. And now that it's in Hamline University, it's a college. Now it's a middle school, elementary school, then maybe that's debatable, but it's a lecture in the university. Now, on the contrary, this is fact. United States is a Christian nation. We know that. However, there's people still allowed to talk about different religion and different beliefs within the college, and they don't get rid of it. But it seems like anything that goes with the Nation of Islam or any form of the Nation of Islam, it seems like it's an opportunity to get rid of it. So it makes me question: is this really a free nation that you talk about whatever you want, or this regulation? If that's the case, then it aligns with certain other religions like Hinduism and Buddhism. I'm not going against those religions. I'm just saying that it's get fair all across the board. And for her to be fired for that, I think she should. It doesn't make any sense. You're teaching a university on religion on the Nation of Islam. So why? And you're supposed to show images. Remember, there's a historical fact on certain things in the Nation of Islam. To me, it just don't make any sense. That's my take.
Hey man, I just tell you this. I just feel like we're just being very, very sensitive. We can't talk about nothing. I don't know where this is coming from or why we decided to be going this far that we can't talk about anything. It's like we talk about something, it's like we get, we take offense that our feelings are hurt. So what, man? I mean, there's gonna be there's gonna be conversations, not just schools or conferences or buddies you hang around with. We can talk about politics, religions, and the thing is, it's like people they respect people's politics or be like, well, I don't know about politics. Politics is another story. But other people, they respect other people's religion. I don't know what the problem is about this. Is this a religious class? Talk about religion and be open. You ain't college. That means when you go in, you should be open about anything. You learn about different religions. I mean, to me, I don't know why this is a big deal. I don't know, I don't like how this generation is coming that we can't talk about anything, especially religion. Because we know we are racist to about religion, because we respect everybody's religion. So I don't know why this is a problem right here. This is so mind-boggling me. I just don't get it. I really don't. That's my take.
Oh man. Now, this is it's not difficult. The panel knows that I'm Muslim. And but I'm a different kind of Muslim. I'm the Nation of Islam. Not, if you would have identified, I could probably say I'm Sunni in that aspect, but I follow more of the principles of the Nation of Islam. My brothers have a point, but there's also something I want to say too. I'm also a conservative American. I grew up in America. I do know what it means to have a proper discourse, as long as if it's not disrespectful. And in these religions, certain things are strict, and I understand that. And we're not here to disrespect, but he has a point. We do need to have a proper discourse to learn. People are not going to understand your religion or your way of life if we do not have a conversation about it. If we do not understand you, you can't force people who come from you can't force people here in a country that we allow you to come, breed, practice your religion without prejudice, to tell us what not to do. You know what I mean? That has to be a point that we need to get to an understanding, because a lot of this is like we getting checked every way for being American, for wanting to be open, to grow the country better, to grow our society better, to merge different cultures together. We got to be able to talk to each other, even if it's the hardest things. That's my point.
But to me, it doesn't make any sense. Why fire the professor when she actually doing a lecture of the class? That's the one that doesn't make any sense. But
it's like calling somebody anti-Semitic.
Yeah. Yeah, if that was the case, I probably would have suspended her, but not firing her. That was just, to me, I like somebody around. I didn't like that move. That's crazy to me. But you're right about that, Hakeem. It's just like saying being anti-Semitic, which is crazy.
And once again, guys, thank you. Once again, guys, if you have any video you want us to react to, hit us up on the link below. We got our email and stuff like that, so hit us up. Because shout out to Jabari once again for this video. Dope. Shout out to you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. We do go live each and every Wednesday, Friday, Eastern time. And let us know what you think in the comment. Do you agree? Disagree? Let us know what you think in the comment. Thank you for the name. KL Culture Radio. We are in and out.
Peace.
Peace.